Annyeong! Welcome to the 8th lesson in this series. In the last part, we learned the last 2 syllable blocks that we'll need to know, making a total of 6 syllable blocks. In this video, we'll learn about a new type of letter called double consonants. These double consonants are easy to learn, but will take a bit of practice to be able to pronounce and recognize them. Let's get started. These are the 5 double consonants in Hangul, and we'll cover all of them in this episode. But before we cover each one, let's take a look at them. Notice how all 5 of these double consonants are simply the same letters we previously learned, written twice. Here are their normal versions. Drawing a double consonant is almost the exact same as drawing a regular consonant. Just draw the regular letter twice, using the same amount of space as if it were one letter. Here's an example with the first letter. To draw it, draw the letter once, and then draw it again to the right. And make sure to draw them a bit thinner than their regular versions so they don't take up too much space. The same thing applies to the other 4 double consonants, so we won't cover how to draw those again. First, let's look at a few examples, and then we'll talk about how to pronounce it. Ga, dal, bang, shi, jum. These 5 double consonants are pronounced in mostly the same way as their single versions. However, these are spoken by slightly tensing your mouth before you say them. Let's take a look at 2 examples. Ka and ga. The first one, ka, is pronounced normally as we've already learned. The second one is pronounced by slightly tensing your voice before saying the consonant. It's not difficult to tense your voice, but it does take some practice. Take a short, quick pause before pronouncing a double consonant. If you do that, it will naturally make the sound tensed. So for the second one, take a short, quick pause before saying it, almost like you're breathing in and waiting. It will sound like this. Ga. It might also help to practice by pronouncing double consonants that are in the middle of a word instead of at the beginning. So instead of practicing by saying ga over and over, practice by adding another sound before ga or before any double consonant. So instead of practicing ga, you could add the sound ah before it and practice pronouncing ga. To say it, you'll say ah, then take a quick pause, tensing your mouth, followed by ga, ga. And one more time, ga. And here's what it would sound like if it were a normal consonant. Aga. Aga. The same applies to the other 4 double consonants. Here are a few more examples of normal consonants and double consonants. Ta, da, pa, ba, sa, cha, ja. And here's another tip for distinguishing between regular consonants and double consonants. Take a piece of paper and hold it up to your mouth. When you say a regular consonant, the piece of paper should move a little bit as the air from your mouth hits it. However, when saying a double consonant, because your voice is tensed and the air comes out differently, the piece of paper shouldn't move noticeably at all. You can use this method to check if you're saying the sounds correctly and to help you practice. And you might be wondering, why is it important to distinguish regular consonants and double consonants if they sound so similar to each other? Well, to a Korean ear, these sounds are quite different, and using the wrong sound can change the meaning of a word. For example, gi means energy or power, while gi means a meal. Tal means the moon, but dal means daughter. Pang means a room, but bang means bread. Sal means flesh, but sal means uncooked rice. And chada means to sleep, but jada means to be salty. Let's do some practice with these 5 new double consonants. Try reading these examples on your own. You can pause the video here. Here are the answers. 곰, 땅, 빙, 쓸, 짐, 보, 시, 뜸, 전, 근, 디, 서, 뼈, 주, 고, 삼, 분, 지, 공, 수. After this lesson, practice by making your own syllables using double consonants. With practice, you'll be able to easily pronounce and recognize double consonants from normal consonants. Remember that the key to learning Hangul quickly is practicing it as much as possible. Thanks for watching, and in the next lesson, we'll learn about a new type of consonant, strong consonants. We'll also do some more practice using everything that we've learned so far. And I upload new videos to this channel every week, so click subscribe and follow along. 그럼 다음에 또 봐!